Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Maddie and I would like to thank you all for being here today. I'm here to talk about the issue of the health and well-being of employees and how it is having a negative impact on businesses' productivity and success. It has become evident through studies that the common occurring health issues attained by employees are placing a heavy burden on many companies around Australia and the globe. Today I'll be focusing on obesity, stress, and workplace injuries. Firstly, I would like to emphasize the fast-growing problem of unhealthy lifestyles, focusing on obesity as one example. The Bureau of Statistics has received evidence through surveys undertaken by everyday Australians showing that the percentage of overweight and obese adults aged 18 and over has continued to rise to 63.4% in 2011 and 12, from just 61.2% in 2007 to 2008. By looking at these statistics, it can be said that many Australian workers are simply incapable of undertaking everyday workplace duties to their full capability, and furthermore, much more prone to workplace injury, which undoubtedly has an effect on the productivity of businesses. In order to mitigate this problem, companies should provide the support and motivation for their employees to make change to their own health and well-being. Suggestions such as healthy food menu to order throughout breaks, motivational posters around the workplace, discounted fitness programs and gym access availability to all team members. In my personal opinion, a healthy menu to order from every day would be the best option to help gradually resolve the problem of obesity. I have chosen this approach because if healthy food is readily available, employees will take to the idea rather than eating junk foods from home because it's quicker and easier. Secondly, another common health and well-being issue is stress. Stress is a common occurring problem among employees which can only lead to negativity and loss of productivity in businesses. If an employee becomes stressed, they can then become fatigued, unreliable, and much more prone to making costly mistakes. Safe Work Australia released a debut report which revealed that mental stress itself costs businesses more than $10 billion per year. Other key findings of the report concluded that mental health is the most costly form of workers' compensation claims, and predominantly women were found to be most affected by stress. The ways in which to improve this issue in the workplace are to initiate an employee intervention program through surveys. The survey should entail a number of questions for the employees to answer personally, and once collected, the information can help decipher what common causes of stress between the employees are. Once the information is known, management can look into assisting with the factors contributing to stress. As a prime example, if an employee's hours are found to be an issue due to personal and/or family reasons, flexible work hours could then become a very healthy option to discuss with those affected in order to increase business productivity. This is my option because many parents struggle to get their children to school as well as pick them up and ensure that they're safe. If parents have this frame of mind, it causes them to stress. So by allowing for flexible hours, employees can relax and ensure their personal life is organized, which will heighten the productivity of business. Today, the last health and wellbeing issue I would like to discuss with you today is workplace injury. Safe Work Australia conducted a survey in 2009 to 10 and found that out of the 11 million people aged 15 years and over who worked throughout the years of 2009 to 2010, 638,400 people experienced a work-related injury and illness. The main injury was found to be strains, which accounted for 30% of injuries in both males and females. Although the overall percentage of workplace injury has decreased over the last decade, accidents can still very much occur today if the safety of the workplace is unattended to. When an employee becomes injured, time off work is needed, which leads to a lack of productivity, and as well as this, work cover claims are then made, which can become very costly for businesses especially. The ways in which to improve workplace injuries from occurring and to ensure workplace is a safe environment is to abide by OH&S policies, reasonable employee work hours, the use of correct manual handling and posture, and making sure that all employees are wearing all of their safety clothing if necessary. As a large contributor to workplace injury is manual handling, my suggestion to help eliminate this matter is to make sure that mechanical aids are always available to employees. I have chosen this approach because it is very easy for employees to injure their back, and if this so happens that a back injury occurs, the worker can be incapable of ever working again, which would damage the company's production as they would have to take their own time out of their own day to search for new employees. So to conclude, it will be much too costly to attend to all these matters at once. So I would like to gain your feedback and approval on my suggestion to focus on stress within the workplace by allowing the option of flexible work hours to be available to those affected by the impacts of this mental health issue. I would like to thank you all for your time today and hope that together we can now acknowledge the issues and diminish the problem of the health and well-being affecting productivity within our businesses. Thank you.